So we were going to upgrade this old Sager laptop to an SSD because obviously IDE drives just don't last any longer. I was going to use the old 64 gig out of my Steam Deck, but fully seated in there, it doesn't work with the hardware made for that 2230 SSD. Just does not line up right for the screws they gave me. So we're going where no 2001 laptop has ever gone before, over 100 gigs. It comes with a nice little shell that fits over it and holds in with a bunch of screws. Let's put that together. Before we put all this together, we've got to format that drive as FAT32 on something modern because Windows 98 and ME installers are not going to understand a 250 gig drive. Now, Windows won't natively give you the option for FAT32, but we have a way around that. Everybody's favorite USB creation tool device, Rufus. Yeah, you can choose your device. I've got to choose list hard drives, blue. We're going to format this guy. We don't want anything on there, non-bootable, large FAT32 default. And start. Yes, that's going to destroy everything we know. Now, when I go to the properties of that drive, we are FAT32. We're going to get Windows installed on there and see how it goes. 30 to 60 minutes it's estimating. I'm betting it's half that. It is 5:13 p.m. when we started this. Windows. How much disk space you got? Actually starting to move files and it thinks 25 minutes. That shouldn't take that long. It is still coming off a CD though. I could have used an old school trick where you put the Windows installation files on the hard drive and just install it from itself. I kind of wanted the nostalgia of installing it from a disk though. 5:15. Man, that CD's just chugging along in there. Chugging along. It's been 3 minutes. First reboot. 5:18. Getting ready to run Windows for the first time. Whose computer is this? It's Kevin's, and that's my business. See if my code still works. Hey, it likes it. Your system has been correctly configured for playing WAV files. 5:21. Second reboot. Oh yeah, that Pentium 3 MMX 1 gigahertz. It makes my giggles hurt. Oh yeah, 1 gigahertz Pentium 3. Windows 98. It should be the last stage of the setup. 5:23. Now this is finalizing setup. Going over to Sager, and sure enough, they still have the drivers for the 2200C computer from 2001. 5:26, and I think that is the final reboot we're going to see. Looks like that took about 16 to 20 minutes to install Windows 98 on that solid state drive from an original disk. Of course, the final configuration, and we should be... Hey! Now it's going to be looking for drivers. Let's get those downloaded. Everything downloaded. I think that's cool that Sager still hosts all of the download files for XP and 98 and 2000 for this model laptop.